Today we'll be doing a layout update, so we'll just be showing everything we've done over the past time since the last layout update. So let's get into the video.
Let's start here. So right here, we're building the loop for the trains, and this, just connect them. Eventually, there won't be a loop here. We will rip it out, but that'll be a while from now. And this will be the first to go once we make this the lift out bridge, because we'll continue to go down there, and eventually you won't be able to get over there without either going under the layout or having a lift out section. So this will go a lot sooner than this circle. So the circle is really just so we can run trains better. Then we can go from like the small yard or where the coal mine, so you have somewhere to go. Just for, it's temporary, but it's a long temporary thing. So in this mountain area, my brother sceneryed it more because I guess he got tired of wiring switches. So he put some more of this mountain, but we're probably gonna have to rip it up again because cars and engines are starting to catch in there and derailing. It's not too bad, but it's still not great. And then he's going to repaint this. He just doesn't like it, so he will repaint that tunnel entrance. That's it for this room. So right here, off of the bottom main line, I'm just gonna call it that. All of this has been sanded down, and we got these foam pieces. This one is glued. This one is not glued in yet. And there will be a switch about here. And because this will just be a siding, I don't know if we're still. I said in one of my previous videos, a long video ago, but yeah, we were going to put industry here, but we cut a lot out, so I doubt we are. We might, since I don't know. Since it's just a siding, you're not worried about being stuck on the main line. But yeah, that's it for here. Other than this bridge, every time we have to take it out or in, can you see that? Yeah, it bends and it just gets worse. So now it's just getting annoying and bad, and it just derails and a couple things. And then over here at Holmania, next to the bridge, down there, I don't know, but I don't think I've said anything about this hole. We've added a new hole for the tracks to go here, and someone did say that we should have a harbor. We are, but it's not going to be for passenger and general freight. I don't think so. It'll just be supporting ore and iron stuff for the steel mill that will be over there. So that's what that's going to be for. I don't think we have a plan for a harbor, but this is the only harbor we're going to have that I know of. In here, as you can see, we're getting ready to go through that hole. Well, we're ready. Just have to. Oh, this is glued. Ooh. So that's ready for track. So we really have a lot of track to lay soon, because then we can start connecting things. We just have to fix that bridge, and the bridge over there is gonna be the hardest thing to try and get track through. And the main yard, we haven't really done anything in here. Well, I guess we have. We've wired more switches. All of these are wired, or at least there's switches under there. We just have to connect the wires. If you're wondering, this is where the I-1 died. Okay, it's not dead, but we haven't really got anything for it yet. I'll look into it eventually. So this is the end of the layout update, basically. This is just random crap about engines. So we have a Paragon 1 M1. We bought it with a cracked gear, and we glued it together. We didn't use it a lot because we had a Paragon 3.1, and none of us cared about the crack in the boiler that it has. The other one, not this one. And so when we did use this, it eventually just broke and just stopped working. The gear, we have a new gear, not here, but we bought a new gear, so there's one coming. It's actually when we emailed them if they had one. They said they don't know. They said, I think it's from the Paragon 2 or 3, I don't remember, but they just kind of sent it to us. It was free, so they paid for the shipping because they said it might work. Might. So yeah, that's it for this engine, I guess. So this is our other M1. It has smoke. It's a Paragon 3. And my dad thought, it would be a good idea. Well, let's see what happens when you turn it full so it pumps out as much smoke as it can. You know what it does do? It does, in fact, pump out a lot of smoke. But it also melts the shell. I'm not showing it very well. There we go. It started to melt the shell in. I don't know if you can see it. It's kind of warped and wonky. I mean, this is probably one of the best steam engines we have that you could have done that to, since we bought this one and it had a crack. I think you can see that. Nope, you can't. So, that's it for today's video. Goodbye. If you're bored and you're still here, I would be surprised. So my phone, it wouldn't. I had to switch to my brother's old phone, and his back camera doesn't work. So I will, if you ever see something where it's like, oh, that's not really pointed at the right area, that's because I can't really barely see the screen to know if I'm pointing the camera at the right area. So yeah, we have an old camera recorder. I'll probably try and use that. Yeah, that's it. Bye.